Okay, I am going to go over an indicator that I wrote called the smooth Heiken Ashi. Now, Heiken Ashi is different from normal candlestick charts. Here, I'll show you what a Heiken Ashi chart looks like. I have one set up here. Now, this is February 1st, and this is Sunday night, and the market just opened up. So we had a nice big sell off, and then we kind of bounced around in a little auction area, and then we kind of broke out and found a new value, and then and we just, as you can see, we're kind of moving up. Now the Heiken Ashi or the Heiken Ashi candlesticks, it just shows you a trend where the trend is going. Sometimes it chops around like this, and sometimes it can chop around like this. Now the Heiken Ashi charts are basically trend smooth candlestick charts. Instead of plotting a raw open, high, low close like normal candlesticks do, they average the price data so noise kind of gets filtered out and trends look a little bit cleaner. So what I've done was I took the data that you would normally get from a Heiken Ashi chart, the open, high, low, close, and divide that by four, and then you get your kind of a trend price. But what I did was I started researching institutions and high frequency trading, and I found out that some of them are using what's called the smooth Heiken Ashi. Now, what they do is the Heiken Ashi chart, and then they'll take that data and then they'll smooth it out with a moving average. So basically, what I've done was I've taken the data here. The yellow line is the current price. As you can see here, right here, the current price is like 25,623, and then we have the open of 25,618. So the blue line is basically the smoothed out open, and the yellow line is the current price or the close, and it's kind of smoothed out. Now, if you look at the preferences, when you download and install it, and you go to your indicators and you search for smooth Heiken Ashi, you'll see that I have it set to a smooth EMA period of 9. Now you can change that. You can change this to a 21, and then go ahead and it will do it as a 21 period. It'll take the Heiken Ashi price, the current price for the 1 minute, and kind of smooth it out with a 21 EMA. Or if you want something even more aggressive, you can even go with a 5 and do something real aggressive. Now, the one thing I want to point out is this just shows me where the trend is. So it kind of puts me in the right direction of the market. And also, when you get kind of a direction and then kind of crosses over and then crosses back again, you're kind of thinking, okay, we could be in a chop zone, and that's what happened here. Crossed over, crossed over, crossed over, and we got into a chop zone. How I like to use it a lot with my order flow bars is, as you can see right here, you see how the yellow line, the current price, will actually the close, how it's separated from the open. With that data from the Heiken Ashi smooth, I keep on saying Heiken Ashi, it's Heiken Ashi, and that's just Japanese for average bar. So the Heiken Ashi, it's kind of separating. The yellow line is separating from the blue. Once it does that, that's confirming to me that, okay, the trend could be changing. And then as you can see here, we kind of trended up. And this kind of keeps you in line because sometimes I would normally get out here. Like if I'm in a trade and I see this right here, I might sell a contract and then keep a runner and then be like, okay, it's not closing below the blue line. I'm going to go ahead and stay in the trend. And then I got a little bit more because right up in this area, started closing below the blue line. Or if it closes below the yellow line, like right here or right there, you can go ahead and get out. This is just kind of keeps you in the right direction. So if you have a trading plan, and you're like, well, I want to know what the get a quick view of where the trend is going, this could be an indicator for you to use. Now, also, the one thing I want to go over is do not use this as a crossover buy and sell signals. Like when it crosses up, the yellow crosses the blue, you buy, and when it crosses below, you sell. Don't do that because you'll get into areas like this where it's chop. Okay. Now, it will work when it's good like this up here and then sell up here. Yeah, you did good. Or if you want to try and sell here, then you get chopped out. You sell here, you might get chopped out again, and then you sell here, and then you might make the move. Don't use this as a buy and sell signal, as a crossover, because what I've done was I've taken a strategy and I have back tested it for like 1,000 trades and it wasn't profitable. So please don't do this. So I just wanted to go over the smooth Heiken Ashi indicator for Ninja Trader that I wrote. It's free. So go ahead and download it and just let me know how you use it. That's all I have.